What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kyla Trees. I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to give y'all some tips and tricks on how to grow long hair without protective styling. I get this question a lot on my Instagram. They be like, oh, you know, how's your hair so long when you don't even protective style like that? Like, I haven't seen you protective style this year and things like that. And I really just want to tell y'all like what I do and all the things that I have done and things like that, because I don't protect the style. To me, I feel like protective styling does more harm. It do more damage than good. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, you're leaving your hair alone. However, if you're not taking care of your hair underneath them protective styles, it's gonna be a problem. If you're not washing your hair underneath them protective styles, it's gonna be a problem. If you leave the protective style in for too long, it's gonna be a problem and an issue. So it's like, and then depending on how tight it is, it's gonna be a problem, you know. So protective styling for me was never really something that I like to do. The only reason why I protective style back in the day was because two reasons. I put up, that's funny, I put up these fingers because I was gonna compare. This is like two, and then I did this like two. Anyways, it's two reasons. So back in the day, when I was younger, my mama, she never really put like weave in my hair. I always had a protective style when I was younger, so, but it was with my hair. Do that make sense? So she would like braid it up, but it was my hair, so that don't really count. I would always want to wear weave and stuff like that, and then when I actually got older to wear weave, it would like itch my scalp. Like, my scalp would be itching. So when I big chopped, when I cut all of my hair off, my protective styles would be itching. So that really wasn't helping me. It was actually hurting me because it was unbearable. The itching was just unbearable, and I would be losing hair and things like that. So I don't recommend protective styling. The only reason why I protective style was because I listened to, or I was like listening to everybody else about my hair on how to grow my hair long and things like that. But since I have been taking care of my hair myself, I have not been protective styling. I probably protective style like once or twice, but I haven't done it this year at all, unless it was with like my real hair. So yeah, let's just get into the video. Okay, how to grow your hair long without protective styling, weaves, wigs, etc, etc. Okay, time. Okay, a lot of people, I don't know what it is about women wanting long hair, but a lot of y'all feel like you can just erase time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel like, oh yeah, I can get my hair long in 5 months. I can get my hair long in 2 weeks. And it's like, no, baby girl, it don't work like that. There is no curling cream on that shelf that is gonna grow your hair in 2 months. There is no leave-in conditioner that is gonna grow your hair long and flourishing in about 6 months. You know what I'm saying? What you need to do, like, this ties into the next one. You need to create a routine. Okay, but I really just want to clarify time. You have to be patient. This did not happen in 6 months. This did not happen in a year. This did not happen in 2 years. This is 6 years of growth. Okay, 6 years, going on 7, yeah, 6 going on 7 years of hair growth. Okay, when you have a routine and you have a good regimen, in 6 years your hair should be long, depending on how well you take care of it and things like that. But I just really want to, I don't want to give y'all like false, what's the word, false expectations, like saying, oh yeah, you could use this use this curling cream and it will grow your hair within 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's not gonna work like that. So curling creams and curling creams and leave-in conditioners are supposed to help moisturize your hair. My bad. Curling creams and conditioners are supposed to help moisturize your hair. They're not going to grow your hair necessarily. They're gonna keep the moisture in and things like that. But I really just want to touch on time. It takes time to get anything right. When you're learning how to drive, you're not just gonna get that shit. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. Anything that you want takes time. Relationships, you can't be just get out here and rush into relationships. It takes time. You feel me? So it's like anything that you want to do in life is going to take time. Anything worth having, let's just say that, anything worth having in life takes time. Okay, 6 years of hair growth. I did not just wake up one day and be like, oh yeah, my hair is long. Even though my hair has been long all of my life because my mama was taking care of my hair, I did burn it out. I probably insert a picture, but yeah, I did burn my hair out, and so I had to start completely from. My hair was this long. I didn't even have a bang. I was so insecure and embarrassed because when I went to school, everybody knew me as like having long hair, and then, you know, my hair just is short. So I was insecure about it. I was mainly insecure about it because I wasn't used to having short hair. So I felt ugly. Not to say short hair is ugly, because it definitely did grow on me. I was like, you know, I'm still cute with my short hair. But it definitely had to grow on me because, you know, when you're a child and your hair is like waist length or down to your butt, and you cut your hair and it's like this long, that is going to be traumatic to anybody. I don't care. That's gonna be traumatic. Like, that's gonna be traumatic. So I just want to touch on time. Like, it really does take time to grow your hair. Okay, the next thing is oils. Okay, oils have been a part of my regimen since I started doing my hair myself. So I've always been natural all my life, but since I started doing my hair myself, I was a heat damaged little girl, and I had heat damage, or my hair was heat trained. I think that's the word, heat trained or whatever. But yeah, oils really did help me grow my hair. Like, I don't know, I've been using oils since I was a little girl. Like, grease, my mama put grease on my hair every night. Not every night, but most nights she put grease on my hair. And so when I started doing my hair myself, I started using oils and things like that. A great oil. So this is what I use today in my hair. I used the Mielle Organics Rosemary Mint Scalp and Strengthening Conditioner. What is the conditioner? Lord Jesus. The Mielle Rosemary Mint and Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil with biotin. This is one of my favorite oils. And then yesterday, I used the Benta Beauty Organics oil. So this is a good oil too. But you can use any oil. Jamaican Black Castor oil works. I found that it was kind of too thick, so I just put it on my edges. I've never had any bald spots or anything like that because I keep my hair oiled. A lot of people be like, oh, you know, oils, don't use oils on your hair, don't do the LOC method or the LCO method. But this stuff actually worked for my hair, and the proof is definitely in the pudding. As you can see, like, my hair is long, so it's like, don't tell me not to do something when it's working for me. You feel me? So it's like, I did the LOC method, the lock method, leave-in oil cream. I still do that to this day on my curly hair. I'll get my leave-in, my cream. I don't use oil. The only time I use oil is on my scalp. I don't put oil on my actual hair, but I put oil in my scalp. So I do the LC method. Leave-in, cream, twist it up. That's all I do. Leave-in, cream, twist up my hair. So all right, we touched on oils. Oils are definitely good. Don't let no beautician, don't let nobody tell you nothing. Keep using your oils, especially if they're working for your hair, okay? The next thing, routine. What you want to do is have a set routine. Your day, I feel like my day goes better when I have a routine on what I'm doing. You know, I like to stay organized. I like to have a routine. Wake up, brush my teeth, shower, come in here, do work. You know what I'm saying? I have, like, make sure you have a routine set, okay? Especially for your hair. So how often do you wash your hair? How often are you going to moisturize your hair? What are you gonna do to, what style are you gonna wear? Like, make sure you have a routine. So my routine, I'm gonna explain it. I wash my hair once a week. Typically I wash my hair either Saturday or Monday. Typically that's when I wash my hair. I either wash my hair Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, depending on if I'm doing a video. I don't know. So yeah, I either wash my hair, I wash my hair once a week, and then I go ahead and I deep condition, or I use regular conditioner. For me, it doesn't really matter if I deep condition or use regular conditioner, as long as I'm using one of the two. I'm not just gonna shampoo my hair and go straight into styling. Never do that. But if you are putting conditioner or deep conditioner on your hair, one of the two, you don't need both. Does that make sense? Like, don't shampoo, condition, and then deep condition. That's just an extra step in your wash day process. And you want to make you want your wash day process to be as simple as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this pre-pooing crap, all this you know, hot oil treatments and doing all this extra stuff, I feel like that's just extra wash. That's just extra steps in your wash day. And you want to make sure you're using a shampoo, okay? I don't know where the hell co-washing came from. First they said co-wash, and then they said don't co-wash. Now they saying don't put oil in your hair. Come on now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing too much. Shampoo, condition with heat. Sometimes, well, actually, sometimes I use heat and sometimes I don't use heat. Shampoo, condition, style. That's it. Leave your hair alone. Routine. Every week I do the same thing. I use the same products. That's another thing, okay? Okay, so all of these pretty much tie into each other. Does that make sense? So the next one on my list is don't be a product junkie. Becoming a product junkie, trying different products is cool when you first become a natural, because you don't know what works for your hair. Like, let's say you've been relaxed your whole entire life. Becoming natural is going to be kind of weird to you because all you know is perm. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you can experiment when you first become natural and see what works on your hair, play with different things, but do not become a product junkie, okay? That was my mistake. Actually, it wasn't my mistake, because almost everything on my shelf works for my hair, so I can't really say it was a mistake. But what I'm saying is, if I could do it differently, I would not have gotten all these products. I get these products now because I do, like, you know, because I am a YouTuber, okay? But when I first started, I was buying, like, not when I first started YouTube, okay? When I first started YouTube, I was buying everything, trying to try everything to create videos. And I feel like I shouldn't have done that, because first of all, it's a waste of money. Second of all, it's a waste of money. And third of all, it's a waste of money. Use what works for your hair. When you use what works for your hair, it's gonna be good for you. Does that make sense? Like, just use what works for your hair. You don't have to buy 6 different curling creams and see what and use them all up. Does that make sense? I hope I'm explaining this right. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know how to say. It's just like, don't splurge your money on products. That just makes no sense to me now. Now that I've been natural for a couple of years, it's like I got all these products and I don't even use some of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just sitting there. So I have to send some to my nieces because they are natural. So I have to send some to my nieces, but it's like most of the stuff on my shelf I don't use. Like I said, you have to come up with a routine. Find a leave-in that works for you. Find a curling cream. And that's it. That's all you legit need. My style of choice that I like to do on my hair are twist outs. I love twist outs because I just like the way it looks on me and they last longer. Wash and goes, I can't seem to get a wash and go to my liking. Does that make sense? Like, people tell me, oh yeah, your wash and goes look cute, and it's like I don't be thinking I be looking cute with my wash and goes. Like, I be feeling like I just look weird with a wash and go. So I don't do wash and goes. My style of choice is a twist out. But once your hair gets used to a product, you will have to like change it up a little bit. So that is a good thing about like having like a couple of products to choose from. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you don't have to buy the whole store. You don't gotta go to Sally's and buy up Sally's. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go to the beauty supply store and buy up the beauty supply store. I had to stop that because I had a real addiction. I would be in the beauty supply store buying up every product, and it's like I don't even need that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like one curling cream, one leave-in. My favorite leave-in right now, my favorite leave-in and curl cream together is Melanin Hair Care. I love Melanin Hair Care. I love their shampoo as well. I like Camille Rose. Camille Rose is they got some good stuff. Mielle Organics. Y'all know how I feel about Mielle Organics. Dear to my heart. All staples, Mielle Organics. And yeah, I have a shampoo and a conditioner that I always use, the Giovanni Tea Tree Oil. Yeah, the Giovanni Tea Tree. Is that Giovanni? I ain't got my contacts in. I think that's Giovanni. I think that's how you say it. But I don't use most of the stuff on my shelf no more. Does that make sense? Like, I don't use Uncle Funky's Daughter. I don't really use African Pride. If y'all seen my last video, y'all know how African Pride did my hair, so we ain't messing with that no more. Talia YG, I have to revisit that. Made by Beautiful, I had to revisit that. But yeah, most of the stuff on my shelf I don't touch because I'm so used to using Mielle Organics on my hair. I'm so used to using Camille Rose. I'm so used to using Melanin Hair Care. So it's like those are the 3 brands that I like to stick with. So everything on my everything else on my shelf really don't get used. So yeah, that's just create a routine. Get you about 3 brands that you really like, and you try their products and you like them, and stay within those brands. So like if Mielle Organics came out with the line, I would try it to see if it worked on my hair. But for the most part, I'm sticking with my staple products. Since I am a natural hair YouTuber, I do like to splurge like every once in a while, and if something new comes out and I want to try it, I'll do that. However, for the most part, I'm sticking with, you do not need to, I am telling you, you do not need to get every line that Mielle Organics comes out with, unless you really want to. Okay, so you don't have to get the pomegranate honey line and then get the ginger line and then get the strengthening line. Okay, you don't have to do all that. You don't have to get all those products unless you just absolutely want to. Okay, they all do the same things. The only thing that's probably different is the packaging and the smell. Okay. So yeah, please do not become a product junkie. It's just, I'm not gonna say I regret becoming a product junkie, but it's just like I could have saved so much money. Well, actually not really, because most of this stuff got sent to me, but it's like I don't even use it, so it's just sitting on my shelf, probably expiring. Like, I had to go through and see like what's good on my shelf, because I don't really use half of that stuff. Does that make sense? So yeah. The next thing is diet. Diet is very, very important. I didn't really start taking care of myself until this quarantine happened. So I feel like I really don't want to say this because a lot of people did pass away during this quarantine, but it's like quarantine for me was not bad. Like, I really got a chance to learn myself and discover myself. I got a chance to solely strictly focus on my YouTube channel because there was nothing else to do, and so therefore I got monetized and I grew my subscriber count and all of that other stuff. And then I really got a chance to focus on my health because nothing was really open, so you were like forced to basically cook, you know what I'm saying? And then I got a chance to focus on my family and things like that because we was basically all stuck in the house together, so we ain't had no choice, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got a chance to really learn myself, focus on my YouTube channel, eat healthier. I did gain some weight like in the beginning of quarantine, but then I was like, okay, this ain't it. You feel me? Like, this ain't it. So I did go ahead and do my diet, and I went ahead and exercised, did some at-home exercises and things like that. And I did drink I started drinking my water. So what you put into your body is very important, especially for hair growth, because you don't want all that toxic. I just feel better when I don't have toxic shit in my body. Does that make sense? Like, when I eat my fresh vegetables, when I exercise, when I drink water, I feel better about myself. And water does help clear skin as well as like losing weight and things like that. So I'm gonna show y'all my little jug. This is my jug. I got it off of Amazon. You can get these. Okay, another thing is stay off of Instagram. I seen some girls selling these for like $30-$40 on Instagram. Please just stay off of Instagram. Like, you can get these on Amazon for $20. I think mine was $20 plus shipping, but if you have free shipping, I think it'll be like, I don't know, mine was $20. But yeah, it has. So what really helps me is the times. I don't really look at the motivational things, but what helps me is the time. It helps me keep track. Or if I want to go like over expectations, I'll drink more and go to the next time. So right now it's 2:07. I'm at 2 o'clock. So like 2 will be there, and then 3 will be here, 5, 7, and then 9 o'clock. But I can finish this by 5. And it does take a time, especially if you're not used to drinking water. Like, it is gonna take a little bit of time, and you gonna pee, okay? But it does take time. But when you get used to drinking water a lot, that's all you pretty much prefer. Like, if I'm not drinking a strawberry lemonade, I'm drinking my water. I don't prefer pop. I don't crave pop. I don't crave juice. This lemon water is good for me. It's just enough for me. That's why it's kind of cloudy, because I have lemon juice in here. I have lemon juice in here. So I just drink my lemon juice for flavor. And airplane was going by. But yeah, I just drink my lemon juice for flavor, and that's really it for real. Like, that's all I do. And I have a good diet, eating fresh vegetables. I don't eat canned vegetables anymore. I just really changed my diet, and I started like caring about myself and caring about my body and things like that. So it's really like if you think about it, it's really a overall just change. Like, it's not all only about hair growth for me now. It's about my health and hair growth, you know, so they both tie into each other. If you just eating junk food all day every day, I don't think your hair is gonna grow. Or maybe it will, but it'll probably be slower because you got all that crap in your body. So yeah, but those were all of the points that I wanted to hit today. I hope this did help somebody. Like I said, it takes time. Make sure you're oiling your scalp. Create a routine. Do not, for the love, become a product junkie. That is the worst thing that you could do for yourself. Do not become a product junkie, and make sure your diet and your water intake is definitely on point. Drinking water is definitely going to help your hair grow and flourish. And overall, you want to get all those toxins out of your body, all that toxic stuff. Like, the more you pee, the more you poo, the less toxins you do have in your body. So that is good as well. I be trying to put y'all on. I can't do nothing else but try to put y'all on, okay? Like, honestly, that's really all I can do. And I did all of this without protective styling. So for anybody saying, oh yeah, just protective style, that's cool, but I really don't see how protective styling is gonna get you anywhere, because I live in California. I just really don't see how these girls be wearing these wigs, and as hot as it is, it's like, why would you even want to put a wig on your head as hot as it is? Like, this hair right now, well, not right now, but this hair, like, I would have to put it up when I was like outside, because it would be too hot on my back. Like, I used to really hate my shrinkage, but now I like that my hair sits at my shoulders, because I don't feel like I could take my hair being longer than that. In the summertime, I would always have to have a bun or anything or something like that. But yeah, I do love my straight hair, because I'm not gonna say it is actually easier to handle and maintain. Like, all I have to do is wrap it at night and take it down, and boom, you know. Whereas if I do have curly hair, I put it up in a bun, and then it'll be all over the place. Like, the curls will look kind of weird in the morning and stuff like that. But yeah, I absolutely love my hair like this. It's real cute. I like it so much that I was debating on becoming like a heat train natural, but then I was like, I don't think that'll probably, I don't know, I'm probably gonna miss my curls. But like I said, I did get my ends trimmed. I trimmed my ends myself, and yeah, it looks nice, healthy. It's really just flourishing. I really can't believe how long my hair has actually gotten. Like, this is really weird for me. My hair hasn't been straightened in a minute, and I keep like playing with it and stuff like that. So I don't know, I just love my hair. This video has gotten long, but let me know what you do to, if you have made it to the end of this video, let me know what you do to grow your hair. Let me know if you have any tips and tricks that you want to share in this video. This is a safe place. This is a safe place. This is a safe learning environment. I don't want anyone to feel like I have heat damage, so I can't comment, or you know what I mean. Like, you know, this is a safe place. Like, imagine me getting heat. If I wash my hair and I get heat damage, I'm still gonna come on here and I'm gonna do videos, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm still gonna come on here, I'm still gonna do videos, I'm still going to talk about my journey and all this other stuff. And I don't want to hear anybody talking about, oh yeah, just cut your hair, just do this, do that. When I'm ready to do that shit, if I get heat damage, I'll do that shit. If I want to transition, then bitch, I'll transition. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like the world would be a better place if everybody just minded they damn business that pays them. Like, I don't pay you to be in my business. And then it's like, you really not even in my business for real, because we talking about hair, we're not talking about my real life, you know? So it's like, for you to just judge somebody based off of their hair, kind of weird. Or based off of like what they're telling you about their hair, that's kind of weird, you know? One girl asked me, do I feel like genetics has played a role in my hair growth journey? Probably. I don't think so. And then another girl was like, you look more Indian when your hair is straight. I just feel like I look like a black girl. I don't know. But so on both sides of my family, the women have had like long hair. Like my grannies on both sides had long hair. Like, one of my grannies is fully black. Another one of my grannies is like Indian, or was a full Indian, because she's not alive now, but she was Indian. So it's like, but both sides, their hair was long and thick. So I guess it plays a factor, but not really. If you just take care of your hair, I know fully black girls and their hair is longer than mine. Okay, so it's like, if you just take care of your hair, it'll grow. You don't need all these protective styles and all this weave unless you just want to. But other than that, that's all I have to say. So if you made it to the end of this video, comment glasses. Yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, comment glasses, or comment down below what you do to grow your hair and like your routine and things like that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Kyla Latrice. It's always a helicopter or an airplane. You done? I wonder, do y'all be hearing that in my videos? Because I be getting so irritated. Because it's always a helicopter or an ambulance or a damn Mexican man. The Mexican man hasn't been singing like that in a minute. Okay? So that's pretty good. But yeah. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Kyla Latrice. Or if you want to follow my Finsta, I get like more personal on there, and I'll be responding to DMs like on a personal level on my Finsta. That's Kyla Latrice Finsta. But my main Instagram is Kyla Latrice. I've been blocking a lot of people and getting rid of like old people that I don't really like mess with, because it's like, I don't know, if I've talked to you for a minute and you didn't tell me happy birthday, I feel like that's kind of weird. Like, we've been talking all this time, but you didn't tell me happy birthday. And I know you remember, because you was just talking about my birthday, and you was just talking about the date of my birthday, and I know your ass remember, but you didn't tell me happy birthday. I feel like it's kind of weird. So it's like, I'm gonna cut your ass the fuck off, because that shit is weird as fuck. Like, I don't do weirdness and fake shit. Like, I really don't like fake bitches or fake ass niggas. Like, I don't like that shit. So yeah, definitely blocking people. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Like I said, I hope these tips and tricks worked, or I hope you learned something from this video. If you didn't, cool. I also do want to say, likes and dislikes, they push my content. So even if you dislike my video, that's still engagement, so you're showing YouTube that you're engaging with my video. So if you want to be a hating ass bitch, that's fine, but dislikes, they don't really do anything to my channel, okay? Because yeah, so yeah, I will see y'all in my next one. Peace.